Anushka and you're watching SIPPHO, a channel where health comes first. In the second episode of the series, we shall have an interview with Dr. Kajal Agrawal, BHMS MD from Srimati Chandaben Mohanbhai Patel Homeopathic Medical College. She is someone who is working hard at the front line to tackle the current situation. This would be followed up with a public service announcement on COVID-19 and then a new and exciting quiz show, Quizmania. You know, you grow. So stay tuned till the end. Now, before getting right into today's episode, let's take a look at the headlines making waves in the healthcare world. WHO said that the global COVID responses in generating masses of waste. In its report, WHO called on manufacturers to use more biodegradable materials and eco-friendly packaging. Pfizer asked FDA to authorize COVID vaccine for kids under 5. End leprosy discrimination laws without delay, UN rights expert urges. WHO publishes new global data on the use of clean and polluting fuels for cooking by fuel type, with a focus on 6 fuel types: electricity, gaseous fuels, kerosene, biomass, charcoal, and coal. The data also includes urban versus rural disaggregation. Novavax seeks FDA authorization for COVID vaccine. Novavax announced that it has formally submitted a request to the FDA for emergency use authorization of its COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 and older. Now we have an interview segment with Dr. Kajal Agrawal.
गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम बैक एवरीवन, माई सेल्फ प्रज्ञा जी। आज हमारे साथ है डॉक्टर काजल अग्रवाल मैम, जो कि बहुत ही अच्छी जानी मानी होम्योपैथिक डॉक्टर है और एक अच्छी टबैको काउंसलर भी है, टबैको ट्रीटमेंट काउंसलर भी है। इन्होंने अपना BHMS एंड MD किया है फ्रॉम स्मिथ चंदाबेन मोहन भाई पटेल होम्योपैथिक मेडिकल कॉलेज से एंड शी हैज़ अ वेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ अबाउट 6 years। इनके खुद के 2 क्लिनिक्स है, एक वाशी में और एक नेरुल में, and she also visits a clinic at Goregaon. So, अगर आपको इनके बारे में और जानकारी चाहिए, इनके प्रोफेशन के बारे में और भी जानना है, तो इनका खुद का एक वेबसाइट है www.healwellclinic.com। आप वहाँ पे भी विजिट कर सकती है। I'll repeat www.healwellclinic.com। So, काजल अग्रवाल मैम, जैसे कि आप जानती हैं अभी कोविड का ज़माना चल रहा है। I mean to say अभी कोरोना का एंड ऑल बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स एंड ऑल है। तो इस सिचुएशन को मद्देनजर रखते हुए, इस सिचुएशन को ध्यान में रखते हुए, क्या आप हमें कह सकती हैं कि होम्योपैथी की क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है?
हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम डॉक्टर काजल अग्रवाल, MD होम्योपैथिक डॉक्टर प्रैक्टिसिंग एट वाशी एंड नेरुल। टॉकिंग अबाउट होम्योपैथी, होम्योपैथी एक ऐसा सिस्टम ऑफ साइंस है जिसकी खोज जर्मनी में हुई और वहां से वो अलग अलग देशों में स्प्रेड हुआ। It's been more than 200 years since homeopathy has been founded. होम्योपैथी एक ऐसा साइंस है जिसमें हम मेडिसिन देने के कई अनेकों प्रकार होते हैं। कभी हम पिल्स में देते हैं, कभी पाउडर में, कभी लिक्विड फॉर्म में दिया जाता है, कभी कुछ स्प्रेज, लोशंस या इस तरह की चीजों का इस्तेमाल होता है। Now, talking about how homeopathy can be useful in the current scenario. So, homeopathy is extremely beneficial for people of all age groups and also both male and female. अगर हम शुरू से शुरू करें, जैसे कि हम पीडियाट्रिक्स की बात करें, बच्चों की बात करें, तो उसमें होम्योपैथी बहुत बेनिफिशियल होता है। आजकल जो नई बीमारियां आई हैं, जैसे कि ADHD है, अटेंशन डेफिसिट डिसऑर्डर है, हाइपर एक्टिविटी है, ईटिंग डिसऑर्डर्स होते हैं, बच्चों का लैक ऑफ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है, ऑल दीज थिंग्स कैन बी वेरी इफेक्टिवली मैनेज्ड विथ होम्योपैथी। अनदर कॉमन प्रॉब्लम ऑफ चिल्ड्रन इज जो फ्रीक्वेंटली उन्हें बार बार सर्दी खांसी हो जाती है बिकॉज ऑफ एलर्जी, उसका भी होम्योपैथी में बहुत अच्छा इलाज है। अनदर थिंग इज बच्चों में अक्सर टॉन्सिल्स हो जाते हैं बहुत फ्रीक्वेंटली एंड दे आर एडवाइज टू रिमूव द टॉन्सिल्स सर्जिकली। वेरएज अगर आप होम्योपैथी लेंगे तो ना कि आपका उस वक्त का टॉन्सिल का प्रॉब्लम ठीक हो जाएगा, बट जो आपको बार बार तकलीफ हो रही है वो भी नहीं होगी। होम्योपैथी में ऐसी दवाइयां भी है। नाउ व्हेन वी कम टू अडल्ट्स, सो अडल्ट्स में भी हर बीमारी का इलाज होम्योपैथी में हो सकता है। ऐसा नहीं है कि होम्योपैथी सिर्फ स्किन के लिए या सिर्फ बालों के लिए है। वेदर वी टॉक अबाउट वुमेन, तो जो पीरियड्स रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, प्रेगनेंसी के प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, उनके लिए होम्योपैथी में बहुत अच्छी दवाइयां हैं। इवन लेबर इंड्यूस करने के लिए हम होम्योपैथी की सहायता ले सकते हैं। मैंने ऐसे कई पेशेंट्स को नॉर्मल लेबर करवाया है होम्योपैथी से, जिनकी उम्मीद खत्म हो चुकी थी और जिन्हें ऑपरेशन के लिए कहा गया था। तो होम्योपैथी की इन छोटी गोलियों में ऐसी ताकत है कि वो अच्छे रिजल्ट्स दे सके। अब हम अगर बात करें कि ओल्ड एज ग्रुप में, तो उनमें जो तकलीफें होती है, जैसे कि प्रोस्टेट का प्रॉब्लम होना, यूरिन का प्रॉब्लम होना, यूरिन का लीकेज काफी कॉमन होता है, कॉन्स्टिपेशन होना, सो इन चीजों का भी होम्योपैथी में बहुत अच्छा इलाज है। टॉकिंग अबाउट कोरोना, सो कोरोना काल में आप सब जानते हैं कि होम्योपैथी ने बहुत मदद की है। वेदर वी टॉक इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्रिवेंटिव मेडिसिन, की बीमारी न हो ऐसी दवाइयां हैं होम्योपैथी में। अगर बीमारी आपको लग चुकी है तो भी ऐसी अलग दवाइयां हैं जिससे आपकी सहायता की जा सकती है और आपके सिम्टम्स कम होंगे। आपको बीमारी होके चली गई है, उसके बाद भी कभी कभी कुछ रेसिडुअल सिम्टम्स रह जाते हैं, जैसे कि कोरोना काल में हमने देखा था कि लोगों को फिर भी दम लगता था, हेयर फॉल होने लगे थे, किसी को स्किन पे एलर्जी इश्यूज आ रहे थे। ये सारी चीजों का होम्योपैथी में बहुत ही अच्छा इलाज है। सो एज वी आर ग्रोइंग, वी आर लर्निंग एंड वी आर सीइंग हाउ बेनिफिशियल होम्योपैथी इज फॉर ईच एंड एवरी प्रॉब्लम ऑफ टुडेज टाइम।
ओके, सो इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ होम्योपैथी काफी है। तो एक और सवाल मैं पूछना चाहूंगी कि क्या आप हमारे प्यारे से ऑडियंस को ये बता सकती हैं कि व्हाट आर द कॉमन मिथ्स विच आर देयर अमॉन्ग द पीपल, यानी कि कुछ ऐसी मिथ्स जो लोगों को पता होनी चाहिए होम्योपैथी मेडिसिन के ऊपर, एंड व्हाट इज योर टेक ऑन इट?
Now coming to the second question about the common myths related to homeopathy. सबसे पहला और कॉमन मिथ जो मैं आज क्लियर करना चाहूंगी, एंड दैट इज कि होम्योपैथी बहुत ही स्लो काम करता है। इतने सालों की प्रैक्टिस के बाद भी मुझे आज भी एटलीस्ट दिन में 2 पेशेंट आके यही स्टेटमेंट बोलते हैं। एक्चुअली गलती उनकी नहीं है। जिस तरह से चीजें प्रेजेंट होती हैं, उस तरह से किसी आम आदमी को यही आभास होता है कि होम्योपैथी स्लो काम करता है। अब मैं आपको कारण बताती हूँ, मेरा डिफेंस आंसर बताती हूँ इसके लिए कि होम्योपैथी स्लो क्यों नहीं है। फर्स्टली, एक कोई भी आम इंसान जब तकलीफ लेके डॉक्टर के पास पहले नहीं जाता, वो खुद अपने आप एक्सपेरिमेंट करता है, कुछ घरेलू नुस्खे करता है, या कोई और दवाइयां जो पहले ली थी वही दोबारा ले लेता है, और इस तरह से समय बीतता है। जब इसके बाद भी वो ठीक नहीं होता तो वो पहले डॉक्टरों के चक्कर शुरू करता है, और होम्योपैथी में सबसे आखिर में आता है। नाउ एज द टाइम हैज प्रोग्रेस, जैसे वक्त बीत चुका है, बीमारी भी उतनी गहरी हो चुकी है, उतनी सीरियस हो चुकी है, उसके रूट्स उतने डीप हो चुके हैं। ये चीज कॉमन इंसान नहीं समझ पाता। जब हम होम्योपैथी से ट्रीट करने की कोशिश करते हैं, हम उस बीमारी को पूरी जड़ से मिटाने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली जितनी पुरानी बीमारी होगी उतना वक्त ज्यादा लगेगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर किसी को 10 साल से अस्थमा है और अगर आप कहें कि 1 महीने में ठीक कर दो, तो वो पॉसिबल नहीं है। लेकिन अगर आप ये कहें कि अभी का मेरा जो अस्थमा का अटैक है, अगर आप ये 4 दिन में ठीक कर सके, तो हम होम्योपैथी पे ज्यादा विश्वास करें, तो वो चीज हो सकती है। सो चीज जितनी रिसेंट हो, जितनी नई हो, उसे ठीक होने में कम वक्त लगता है, एंड चीज जितनी लंबी बीमारी की हो, उसे ठीक होने में उस हिसाब से वक्त ज्यादा लगता है। So homeopathy is not slow, that is the first point. It can be used for any acute conditions like fever, cold, cough, tonsils, etc. Coming to the second myth, ऐसा लोगों को लगता है कि होम्योपैथी एक प्लेसिबो है, मतलब होम्योपैथी काम नहीं करता है। वेल, होम्योपैथी एक प्रूवन सिस्टम ऑफ मेडिसिन है, साइंस का ब्रांच है वो, एंड काफी एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हुए हैं होम्योपैथी पे, जिससे उसने अपना रिजल्ट प्रूव किया है। सो ये कह देना कि होम्योपैथी काम नहीं करता है इज रियली absurd. There are lot of research articles and papers available where we have done the work and shown to the world that homeopathy works, homeopathic medicines work. So merely saying it on whims and fancies is absurd and should be stopped immediately. जो थर्ड मिथ है होम्योपैथी के रिगार्डिंग कि लोग अक्सर सोचते हैं कि हमेशा वही सेम सफेद पाउडर या हमेशा सेम साबुदाने की सफेद गोलियां दी जाती है। ऐसा नहीं होता है। हाँ, गोलियां हमेशा सेम होती है, पर उसपे जो दवाइयां स्प्रिंकल की जाती है, दैट इज द रियल मेडिसिन। ये जो गोलियां हैं, ये एक माध्यम है दवाई को आप तक पहुंचाने के लिए। इसे मेडिकल भाषा में व्हीकल कहा जाता है। जिस तरह की हम नॉर्मल व्हीकल की बात करें कि गाड़ी है या स्कूटर है, वो आपको एक जगह से दूसरे जगह तक पहुंचाने में मदद करती है। उसी तरह से होम्योपैथी में ये जो व्हीकल होता है, वो जो मेडिसिन है वो बाहर से आपके शरीर में पहुंचाने में मदद करता है। इसीलिए आपको लगता होगा कि हमेशा सेम ही गोलियां दी हैं, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है। उसपे जो मेडिसिन स्प्रिंकल की गई है वो हमेशा अलग होती है, हर एक इंसान के लिए अलग होती है। सो ऑल द पिल्स आर डिफरेंट एंड दे कैन नॉट बी मैच्ड। अगली हम कॉमन मिथ के बारे में आते हैं कि होम्योपैथी डॉक्टर बहुत सारे सवाल पूछते हैं और काफी हमारा वक्त ले लेते हैं, तो क्या वो वक्त देना उन्हें जायज है? कमिंग टू दिस पॉइंट, तो क्योंकि आप जानते हैं कि होम्योपैथी हमेशा बीमारी को जड़ से मिटाता है, इसके लिए हम एक डिटेल्ड हिस्ट्री लेते हैं आपके सारे कंप्लेंट्स के बारे में, आपके पहली तकलीफों के बारे में और अभी जो तकलीफें हुई हैं उसके बारे में। ये सब होने के बाद जो भी आपकी पर्सनल क्रेविंग्स होती है, जो आपके मेंटल सिम्टम्स होते हैं, आपका जो माइंड होता है, उसके बारे में हम जानते हैं और इन सब बेसिस के ऊपर एक दवाई दी जाती है। होम्योपैथी में हमेशा एक इंसान को एक दवा दी जाती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर 10 लोगों को एसिडिटी है, वो सभी 10 लोगों को सेम दवाई दी जाए ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है होम्योपैथी में। और कौन सी दवाई देनी है वो डिसाइड करने के लिए हम इतने सारे सवाल पूछते हैं।
ओह, थैंक यू सो मच मैम हमें मिथ्स के बारे में बताने के लिए। सो ऑडियंस, मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि मैम को सुन के मुझे ये कंक्लूजन मिला है कि काफ़ी हमें गलतफहमियाँ होती है कई चीज़ों को लेके, बट हमें इन्हें नज़रअंदाज करना नहीं चाहिए, ना ही हमें इन्हें सीरियसली लेना चाहिए। मेरा मतलब कहने का ये है कि आपको अगर कोई भी कंफ्यूजन हो तो प्लीज़ आप डॉक्टर्स को विजिट कीजिए, उन्हें कंसल्ट कीजिए, उनकी राय जानिए किसी भी चीज़ पे और फिर ही एक कंक्लूजन अपने दिमाग में सेट कीजिए। सो थैंक यू सो मच मैम फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन टू हेल्प मी एंड माई लवली ऑडियंस। एंड ऑडियंस, thank you so much for coordinating with us. Thank you.
COVID-19 is the disease caused by a new coronavirus called SARS-CoV-2. WHO first learned of this new virus on 31st December following a report of a cluster of cases of viral pneumonia in Wuhan, People's Republic of China. In March 2020, the World Health Organization declared the COVID-19 outbreak a pandemic. Signs and symptoms of COVID-19 may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure. This time after exposure and before having symptoms is called incubation period. You can still spread COVID-19 before you have symptoms. Common signs and symptoms can include fever, cough, and tiredness. Early symptoms of COVID-19 may include a loss of taste and smell. The virus that causes COVID-19 spreads easily among people. Data has shown that the COVID-19 virus spreads mainly from person to person among those in close contact within about 6 feet or 2 meters. The virus spreads from respiratory droplet released when someone with the virus coughs, sneezes, breathes, sings or talks. These droplets can be inhaled or land in the mouth, nose or eyes of a person nearby. Sometimes the COVID-19 virus can spread when a person is exposed to a very small droplets or aerosols that stay in the air for several minutes or hours, called airborne transmission. Complications can include pneumonia and trouble breathing, organ failure in several organs, heart problems, a severe lung condition that causes a low amount of oxygen to go through your bloodstream to your organs, blood clots, acute kidney injury, and additional viral and bacterial infections. Wherever you are, follow COVID-19 prevention measures such as wearing a mask, washing hands frequently, maintaining physical distance of at least 1 meter, and avoiding crowded or poorly ventilated places and settings whenever possible. While traveling, practice prevention measures even if you are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Be sure to follow COVID-19 travel policies and rules required by venues, transport operators, and travel hubs, such as airports, bus terminals, and train stations.
Now it's time for our exciting quiz show, Quizmania. You know, you grow.
Good evening, everyone, and to our fellow contestants. You are watching us live on YouTube on our very own show, Quizmania. You know, you grow. As we know that world is full of diamonds and gems, and we are having some of them here today to build this event. Before moving on, I would like to call upon our principal, Dr. Rupesh Pingle sir, to enlighten us by his words.
Yes, today's program Quizmania. You grow, you know. The theme is given by our event coordinator, Mr. Deepak Pokharkar, and the proactive, our very enthusiastic and hardworking council committee members. Okay, and all the participants on behalf of Sterling Institute of Pharmacy, I welcome you all for this Quizmania quiz competition. And I think for this IPA, this will be the last event as per the council committee's program schedule. So the quiz competition, as we all know that KBC is my favorite program where we can give brush up to our knowledge, our GK, or the different ideas or different news which we have gone through long back, and the current affairs also. So the today's program, 16 teams are going to participate, and on behalf of Sterling Institute of Pharmacy, I again welcome you all for this competition. And the most important point which I want to tell you, dear students, participation is important in any competition. Don't participate any competition or any event to get any award or to get any first prize, second prize, or third prize, because ultimately the loser also learns a lot of things from the competition or from the event, and which will be helpful for him or her for his future, which will help for to develop the career, to have a various types of experiences like this through various competition like quiz competition, elocution competition, and n number of competition which IPA always supports for developing the pharmacy students. And the aim behind this is to develop the pharmacy student in 360 degrees so that they will be able to work in every platform, in each and every platform. Every platform means in each and every field or the various areas where pharmacists can work or the pharmacy people can work. Now today's event is mainly containing 4 rounds. And in these 4 rounds, first round is your GK. The team will ask you the different questions on the current affairs or the general knowledge that may be from the political science or sociology, or maybe from the pharmaceutical field. Okay. The second round is your get a clue and crossword. They will give you some hint, and from that hint you have to develop or you have to answer the question. You have to answer the word of the missing letters. Third round is guess the jumbled. Guess the jumbled is something they will confuse you. I think this event is not known to me in detail, but I think the question, the members will ask you the different question, but they will try to confuse you and you have to find out the answer. This is what I'm getting from this third round. And fourth round is your case study questions. Case study questions are important because from that the theme is known to me, but questions are I don't know any questions. But the case study, I am expecting the case study related with the pharma field only. If that will be asked to the participants, that will be easy for them to answer because and that case study for, to answer the questions related with the case study, student must know the details of the case, and that's why in each and every competition, your active role or your knowledge always helpful for you to get a best award or to get the prize or to get a applause from the audience. Once again, I welcome you all for this event, and I'm very much thankful to the event coordinator, our student council committee members for actively arranging such type of events, and this will be helpful for you in your future to develop your career in the in any field, not only related with the pharma. Okay, but I hope the faces which I am observing, and those who are participating, if some of them will join in the marketing, sales and marketing in a production management team, PMT, they will be get a very good opportunity, and I'm very much confident that few of them will work as a vice president in next 10 years. Okay. Once again, from this short welcome note, I again thankful to everyone for arranging this function, and I hope the participants will interestingly answer the questions, and the event will be successful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable words. So, Pragya, what do you think makes any quiz competition unique?
Well, I think any quiz full of varied questions on different grounds would make it stand out. And this quiz is exactly the one we want, full of exciting contests which will keep you on your toes.
Well, so what are we waiting for? Let's jump on to the reason for which we all are gathered here. So, the rules for today's event are as follows. Each team should keep their cameras on and microphones would be muted throughout the competition unless otherwise to answer. Discipline should be maintained throughout the event. Any misconduct would result in a disqualification. Each contestants have to sit in such a way that both their hands are visible to the host and the managing team. There would be 4 rounds for this competition. The first round is the buzzer round. The second round would be crossword puzzle. The third round would be guess the jumbled. The fourth round, semifinales, and the final round would be our finals.
So, are you all excited? Let's begin with our first round, that is the buzzer round. Before jumping on the questions, there are some rules that you have to follow for this round. That is, first one, in this rounds, 2 teams will be called upon and asked 3 questions for each team. The question will be repeated twice. Only after repeating the question for twice, you have to go with the buzzer word, and the buzzer word that you have to use is buzzinga. The team answering first using this buzzer word wins the point. The winning 8 teams will be promoted to the next round. So calling upon our first 2 groups, team with code number QM102 and code number QM205. So the first question I present in front of you is, what does AD mean? Your options are left eye, left ear, right ear.
Bazinga.
Yes,
Yes,
QM102.
102 you man. Okay, sorry.
Right ear.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the right answer.
QM102 got the first one. So the next question is, what is used as anti-malarial? Options are ashwagandha, tulsi, ginseng, artemisia.
Bazinga.
Yes, QM102.
Artemisia.
QM102 got the one. So the third and the last question, Johnson and Johnson's baby product are banned in India due to presence of which impurity? I repeat, Johnson and Johnson's baby product are banned in India due to presence of which impurity? There are no options, so you may say.
Okay, so as no one knew the answer for this question would be scraped off. And we
The
conclude
winner.
this round. The winner for this round is QM102.
I would like to call upon the next teams, that is team QM102, QM101 and QM103. So the first question in front of you is, which drug interaction was responsible for the death of legendary Michael Jackson?
Okay, so your time's up. So this question would be scraped off, and we will go for the next question. Okay.
So the next question in front of you is, which Indian COVID vaccine is the world's first plasmid DNA vaccine?
Bazinga.
Okay, so
Yes, QM101.
QM101.
Covishield.
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer.
Radhika?
Radhika, do you know the answer for this? No, even that's a wrong answer. So this question is going to be scraped off. Moving on to the next question.
So the third and the last question for you is, this class of drug is used to prevent contractions of the uterus.
And your time's up. So we are going to have a tiebreaker round since you both were not able to answer the questions.
So the next question for you is, what does OS mean? I repeat, what does OS mean? The option, left eye, left ear, right eye, right ear.
Right ear.
No,
No.
that's the wrong answer. And before speaking, you have to speak the buzzer word. QM101, the question is passed on to you.
Left eye.
Okay, left eye.
That is the right answer.
QM101 got it.
QM101, you have won this round.
I would like to call upon team QM201 and team QM202, who discovered India's first indigenous home-based rapid COVID test.
Bazinga.
Yes,
Yes.
QM202.
My labs.
Yes, 202 got it right.
the-
That's the right answer.
It is Pune-based MyLab Discovery Solutions. Okay, so second question I present in front of you is botanical name of ashwagandha. Please.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Vitamia somnifera.
Okay,
That is
QM201
the
got
right
it.
answer.
Which type of tablet is also called as bull's eye tablet? The options are sugar-coated tablet, chewable tablet, core tablet, or lozenges.
Bazinga.
Yes,
202?
202.
4 tablets.
And that
Yeah.
is the right answer.
So the winner
yes,
for
Pragya.
this round is QM202. So the next pair of group which I would like to call upon is QM203 and QM204. So the first question is this one. A rectal suppository is used to treat a fever. This would represent what type of drug delivery?
So your time is up. This question would be scraped off. Moving on to next question, Pragya.
Yeah. So the next question is, which Indian biotechnology company has recently developed intranasal vaccine?
And your time is up. So again, the third question would be taken. This is the last question of the round. If you both fail to answer, we would have a tiebreaker round. Make sure you answer.
So the third question, biologicals are tested at which of the following center? Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, ya Kasoli?
Your time starts now. Okay, so 203 was the first one. You may answer.
Mumbai.
No, unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. 204, the question is passed on to you.
Kasoli.
Yes,
that's the right
QM204
one.
got this one.
So who is the winner of this round, Pragya?
Of course, QM204. Congratulations. I would like to call upon the next group, that is QM301 and QM302. First question is, which state has become the first state to set up a price monitoring and research unit, PMRU, to track violation of prices of essential drugs and medicinal devices under the Drugs Price Control Order, DPCO?
Your time
Bazinga,
starts now.
Yes,
Okay,
QM301.
301.
Kerala.
That's the right
The right answer.
answer.
So,
Next
the
question.
next question, which dosage form of gatifloxacin, which was used for the treatment of conjunctivitis, is banned recently by the Indian government?
Bazinga,
Yes,
301.
QM301.
systemic roots.
Yes,
That's the right answer.
QM301 got this one as well. So, the third question, what does HS mean? At bedtime, early, after meal, before meal?
Your time is
Bazinga,
up. Yes, yes, 301.
at bedtime.
Right.
That is also right. So the winner of this round is, I guess, QM301.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I would like to call upon our next pair, that is QM303 versus QM402. Which is the leading Indian pharma company according to market capitalization August 2021?
Bazinga.
Okay, so it was 402 to speak up first. 402, your answer?
Cipla.
No. QM303.
No, that was the wrong answer. 402, now you have no chance. 303 would speak up.
Sun Farmer.
Yes.
That's the right
QM303 got the one. Which instrument is used for slugging in dry granulation method of tablet manufacturing? The options are oscillating granulation, silsonator roller compactor, hammer mill, fluidized bed granular.
Bazinga.
402.
Yes, QM402.
Chilsonator roller compactor.
Yes, that's the right answer. So 1-all is the points, right, Pragya?
Yes. So let's see who will
Okay,
answer
the
the third
decider
one.
for this round, and it's the third question, Pragya.
Okay. MCC is a regulatory agency of dash. First, UK, Denmark, Brazil, or South Africa?
Bazinga.
Yes,
402.
402.
Denmark.
No.
That's wrong answer. QM303, you have the answer.
Chance
You
to
have the
answer.
chance to answer.
South Africa.
Yes.
That is the right
QM303 got
answer.
it.
It was very close, and I would like to say that 303 won this round.
I would like to call upon the next pair, that is QM304 and QM403. Which institute introduced low-cost technology for producing anti-aging compounds?
Bazinga.
Yes, 304.
IIT Guwahati.
Right
That's
answer.
the right answer.
The IIT Guwahati. Okay, so the next question I present in front of you. Covaxin has been approved for children age group of
15 to 18. Sorry. Bazinga.
No, that's the wrong answer.
wrong answer. 403.
And the time is up. So this question would be scraped off.
Okay, so the third question. Dettol comes under which schedule? Schedule N, Schedule O, Schedule P, or Schedule Q?
Bazinga. Schedule
Yes,
O.
QM403.
Schedule
Yes,
O.
that's the right answer.
So here is the tiebreaker, as 304 got one and 403 got the one. Binding of drugs to receptors necessarily obeys which law? Law of mass action, Michaelis-Menten law, Child-Langmuir law, law of all or nothing, no action.
It's the tiebreaker. Who gets this wins. QM304 and 403. This is your last question. Whoever answers would go to the next round. So, Pragya.
Yeah. So the question is, what is the ideal particle size requirement for nasal delivery? I repeat.
Bazinga.
Yes, 304.
10 to 50 microns.
No, that's the wrong answer. So 403, now you have the chance to answer and you will get 10 seconds. Your time starts now.
10 microns.
No, that's unfortunately the wrong answer. So Pragya, I guess we'd have to ask them another set of tiebreakers.
Yes.
Okay.
So the question is, dust particle removed by HEPA filter is 0.5 micrometer, 0.2 micrometer, 0.03 micrometer, or 0.3 micrometer.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Yes,
Bazinga.
304.
304.
304 got it first. So 304.
0.3.
Yes.
That is the right answer. And we have our winner for this round. QM304 is the winner for this round. I'd like to call upon 401, QM401 and QM404. As per FDA, Pfizer has been approved for children of age group.
Bazinga.
Yes, QM404.
Is it 2 to
Yes,
18?
QM404 you can. No, unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. QM401, the questions have been passed on to you. So you may give your answer now.
It's 12 to 14.
No, unfortunately, that's the wrong answer as well. So we are scraping out this question. The answer for this was 5 to 15 years. Okay, so the next question for both the teams, I would like to start the next question. The next question is the botanical name for ginseng is
Bazinga.
ginseng. Yes, 401.
Panax ginseng.
Yes, that is the right answer. 401 got it correct. So the next question, the third question for this round is for parenteral preparation in glass container, the minimum area required is, the options for this question are 250 square meters, 400 square meters, 500 square meters, or 150 square meters.
Bazinga.
Yes, QM401.
100 square meters.
No, unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. So QM404, I think the question is passed on to. Yes, 404. What is your answer?
250 square meter.
Yes, that is the right answer. So both of you have answered one question each. So I'd like to ask you the tiebreaker, and it has an option. So get ready. Dry gum method is also called as. I'd like to present the options. Option A, continental method. Option B, English method. Option C, bottle method, or option D, Forbes method.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Okay, so 401 got it first. So 401, your answer is?
Continental method.
And that is the right answer. So QM 401 has won this round.
So all the teams are done with this first round. Would like to announce once again all the winners for this rounds, that are QM102, QM101, QM202, QM204, QM301, QM303, QM304, and QM401.
So here comes the end of round one, and this was a very, very, very captivating round. Many of them went to the tiebreaker round. So congratulations to the winning team. The other teams can relish the further event. Moving on to the next round. So the next round, that is the second round, is the crossword puzzle, and I'd like you to tell about this round. And in this round, a crossword quiz for each team will be shared on the screen. So it would be individual. It will be done on individual basis. In this round, crossword quiz for each team would be shared on the screen. You will get 5 minutes to complete the puzzle. The answer for the puzzle will be submitted via Google Forms, and the link for the Google Forms would be posted in the chat box. And once the participant receives the link, the timer would be started. Okay, so are there any doubts for this round?
So I would like to call upon our first team, that is QM102.
Yes, I submitted the response.
So the next team is QM101.
Yes. Okay, so we have received your response. Moving on to the next participant, Pragya.
Yes, so the third participant I would like to call upon is QM202.
Yes, I have submitted.
Okay.
Yes, so the next team I would like to call is Team 204.
Zil fifth one dendrites. Zil down one third myelin sheath.
Last 2 more minutes.
You got the eighth one?
No.
You got seventh one?
Sixth one thalamus.
So we have received your
Okay.
response.
Yes, we
Thank
have.
you. Okay, calling upon the next team, QM301. I would repeat QM301.
QM301.
Yes, I have submitted.
Okay, so we have received your response. Pragya, let's move on.
Yes. Okay, so the next team I would like to call upon is QM303.
Answer. Okay, so 303, we have received your response. So moving on to the next team, QM304. Okay, so we have received your response. Yes, we have. So moving on to the last contestant of this round, it is QM401. Okay, so the round is over.
Here we are with the results for round 2. So I would like to announce the winning teams, that are QM304, QM102, QM202, QM204, QM301 and QM401. The 6 teams that are moving ahead with the third round. So that's it for today, guys. We shall see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for our final 2 rounds. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much, Tanma and Pragya. So that was today's episode. Catch us live at 4 pm tomorrow, and to view the final 2 rounds of the quiz, tune in at 9 pm. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, because health comes first.